Hey guys, Ralph here. And welcome to True Power Weight Loss Center here on Sensational Saturday here in Connecticut. Life's good. Now, once again, do you hear this? 12 seconds. The kettlebell swing, one hand. I threw in a couple snatches just to be a little tricky. But guys, there is no, you saw the thumbnail, there is no better single exercise out there, none, than the kettlebell swing for getting you in amazing shape. I'm going to go as far as to say any athlete, if all they do is a steady, controlled regimen of kettlebell swings, your athletic ability will take a quantum leap. Your health and fitness will take a quantum leap. You'll be shredded if you're on a decent diet. Guys, you can't beat for a single exercise. Now, I've told you many times, for weight loss and weight loss alone, the bike is probably better. I can do 5, 6, 8 hours on the bike without stopping. I can't do that with the kettlebell. Okay? Weight loss is primarily diet, but once again, another video for that. But for working the core, working many muscles, the only muscles that it really doesn't, ironically enough, take into consideration is the upper body. Okay? And if aesthetics are important to you, and I'm not saying they shouldn't be, if aesthetics are important to you, throw in a steady diet of push-ups along with the kettlebell swing, and you will look like a bodybuilder, along with a decent diet. Okay? Now, these kettlebell swings take in a concept called proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Okay? It is the absolute 100% foundation for all kettlebell training. And that takes something unto itself. And I will do another video precisely on only PNF and get right down to it. But basically, in a nutshell, it is the proper use of tension to create strength, flexibility, and endurance in any muscle. Okay? Now, I have in my books a series of PNF exercises unto themselves without any resistance, without any weight. They're great for any athlete warming up or anything like that. Any athlete warming up for a heavy dose of whatever, okay? They are great for senior citizens that use them. Great, because they are so non-invasive, you don't need equipment, and it gives you strength, flexibility, and endurance. But what the kettlebell does, it incorporates that PNF with resistance training. Okay? So basically, the kettlebell is PNF on steroids. And I'm telling you guys, 10 sets of 10 kettlebell swings, 2 hand, 1 hand, doesn't matter, is a workout. And if you want to do 15 on, 15 off, you'll get a cardio workout that you can't get on the bike. You can't get on sprinting hills. I'm telling you guys, it has the whole thing. Okay? Now, the conventional way of working out, strength. You lift weights. You do your bench press, you do your tri pull downs, all this sort of stuff. Okay? And you do that for 45 minutes and you're smoked. Okay? Well, you're not done. You have to get your flexibility training. So what do? You have to go next door to the yoga center. And that's another 45 minutes to an hour. And so you have your strength and your flexibility. You still need your endurance. So then you have to get on a bike and ride the bike for an hour. You're talking 3 hours worth of exercise that you can get in half an hour of kettlebell training and kettlebell swings. Again, upper body, throwing some push-ups, bada bing, bada boom. All right? Now, it has been proven. Now, these kettlebells, for the most part, have originated in Russia over 300 years ago. okay? And they were not only a form of exercise, they were used in the military, they were used as recreation, they were used with competitions. I mean, it was a local competition where, you know, they do kettlebell, all this sort of stuff. It was a way of life in Russia for a long time. And they did a lot of research. And when they were working with recruits for the military, they had a regular group that had to pass things like a 100-yard dash, a mile run, standing broad jump, pull-ups, all that sort of stuff. And they took a group, well, they always took a group of recruits that they taught them in the conventional way, running, lifting weights, pull-ups, and all that sort of stuff. And then they took a group that only did kettlebell, and primarily kettlebell swings, deads, and snatches. Okay? When they came to the test for a month and a month only, when it came to the test, to pass the test, every single one of those that did just kettlebell wiped out the other group. Wiped out the other group. Guys, you cannot beat it. First of all, PNF is the only way to work out, to get strength, flexibility, endurance all in one exercise. Okay? Now, when I use my PNF exercise only without the kettlebells, you know, flies like this and everything, they're only working specific muscles and muscle groups. Okay? The kettlebell incorporates everything just then, from your toes right through your midsection up to your lats. Not so much the arms, as I said. When it goes halfway up, the arms are basically along for the ride. Okay? And that's why it's so important, so great, a cross training for Major League Baseball pitchers, javelin throwers, high school quarterbacks of any age. Because you're not putting any strain on the arm. The arms are just along for the ride, and it's the kettlebell swing. Guys, I can't tell you enough. Tom Brady does kettlebells, a steady dose of kettlebells. He uses the obnoxious resistance bands, which I don't buy. I don't buy. But the thing about the resistance bands, I will give you this. You can get into certain angles and work a muscle a certain way with the resistance band that you can't do with conventional weights or kettlebells. And that's another thing, guys. Don't try to make up your own kettlebell exercises. Don't. Many people have tried, and unless it's done the right way, you're asking for trouble. Okay? Now, I challenge you. Get one of my books. Go to Pavel's website. Get one of his books, whatever. Take a couple lessons. Get your proper technique on the kettlebell swing. And if you are an otherwise athlete, okay, we're in the time of COVID. There's no races. There's no nothing. You have time to do this. Take a month and do nothing but a steady diet of kettlebell swings. And then you go back to your race of choice, a 5K, a 10K, and never do anything. Get on the bike. Throw baseballs. Hit tennis balls. I'm coming out, my next book will be out tomorrow, I think. Kettlebells for golfers. Without doing any other exercise, you will notice a significant leap in performance just in 1 month with one kettlebell exercise. Guys, you add the wide array of kettlebell exercises, 6 months from now, a year from now, you are going to be literally, and figuratively, but literally a different person. Okay? I'll let you know about the kettlebell for golfers. It is designed specifically for kettlebell. You can adapt this to any sport you want. Okay? But listen to me. I strongly suggest, and Pavel and everybody tell you, a video and a book is not going to do it for you. You have to get the foundation of an expert, a certified Pavel Strong First expert, certified teacher, instructor, which I am, that will make sure your technique is right. Okay? You have to do that at the beginning. After a while, if you want to just take it off on your own, just drop in every now and then, every 6 months or a year, and have them just check you, or her. Some great women kettlebellers. Have them just check your technique. Okay, you're fine. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, you're going to need another 10, 12 moves. That you need an instructor for too. But I can give it to you for 20 bucks for half an hour. Guys, that's nothing. I'm not getting rich on this. 20 bucks a half an hour, I can get you started via Skype. It'll take you one lesson, possibly two, just to make sure you haven't gone astray. And you're set. And you will see an absolute definite leap, spike in your performance. All right? Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables. Do your kettlebell swings and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff. True power.